shit. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Look at how I body that, ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it.
Go ahead. Because you here.
Whistle. Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Pretty Plus Size and Powerful Podcast. We are on episode 84.
Because we thought somebody in their 70s said something.
Motherfucking period. Listen, we in the motherfucking studio together. Oh, how long has it been? A month or more?
Don't act like you live here.
I pop up whenever. You know what I'm saying? I still live in Milwaukee, but I don't. In case you don't know the voice, in case this is your first time tuning in, I am Aziza, aka Zebo, aka the Human Universe, aka your favorite fat girl. And next to me, I got my bestie. Introduce yourself.
You were supposed to say your bestie and your girlfriend because we've been arguing like a motherfucker.
We have.
Ain't that what besties do?
Yeah, because you've been low-key cheating on me with some other light-skinned girl.
Oh my God.
Well, you know, we gonna save that. We gonna save that.
It's a whole different episode.
Listen, she been cheating for real. But hey, y'all, hey, it's your girl Ruthia, aka the spoiled one, aka the real one, aka this is my summer body.
Period.
That's all you gonna get.
Period.
And that's just that on that.
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all share this live. We got the birthday girl in the building, but we're gonna get to her in a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is, I'm super excited. So we have to do the introduction properly. Okay.
Okay.
What's up? Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all
that's
share
the
this
light skin
live.
one.
There go my light skinned girl right there, tuned in. So yes. We have a very special guest today. Y'all see her beat to the quads, hair looking like goddess. Happy birthday and whatnot.
Thank you.
Tell the people who you are, Miss Fabulous.
Oh, I am Zena Smith. I don't have as many AKAs. I feel like in aliases as you guys. I'm gonna have to work on those. Maybe like a donut lover one, but
Period.
That's
and
it
that
right
works.
there.
And that works.
Zena Smith, owner of R&Z Urban Art Gallery, the wife of the one and only Rob Smith. So,
Yes.
how y'all doing?
Period.
Rest peacefully, sir.
Yes.
We got some more comments. What's up? It's been a long time. Thank y'all for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, what's up? Welcome to the family. And if you are a returning listener, y'all know I'm gonna say it this time for the one time. What's up, niggas?
We finna be back corny because last week, you know, I was in control and now Z here and she be being corny.
Big corny energy.
It's all right
all
to
the
be a little
time.
corny.
I'm a lot corny though.
A lot corny?
It's bad.
It's
I can't
bad?
help it though.
I'll be like, just stop.
It's natural.
We ain't even got our butt.
But if it's natural, then it's cool as long as it's not forced.
Yeah.
Corniness.
It's
I'm a little corny though. Too.
I be thinking I'm funny and it really is just corny. I crack myself up.
See, but you thinking you funny gonna crack me up. So that in return, it all works out great.
Definitely does.
All right. So we are doing it a little bit different today because ma'am got to go celebrate her birthday. You feel me? It's her birthday weekend. And so you know you got to do it.
33 today. Yes.
That's like a double gang.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's Leo energy always. So gang for that.
You know, at least it starts with an L. You know?
I was about to say I give her.
We leave her over here, but you know.
Well, no.
I mean, but you know, Bay a Leo, so you know.
And you love it. And you love it.
Leos, you know.
It's cute or whatever.
So we got people telling you happy birthday.
Thank you. I
Goddess
appreciate
energy.
it. Thank you. I know, Tasha. Is that you, Miss November out there?
Period. Speaking of, perfect segue. Speaking of Miss November,
yes.
tell the people what you got going on.
What we got going on. The Art Save Me Big and Boujee calendar comes out next week on the 28th.
Listen,
We have 12 beautiful women in this calendar, all spread out and showing all their beautiful bodies.
Yes.
listen, if y'all been tuning in, y'all know this been my vibe. literally every week. Like, listen, y'all gonna come to this event. Y'all gonna make sure y'all see these bodies. Y'all gonna make sure
Yes.
y'all get into this body positivity. Like,
Yes,
I'm so geeked to be a part of this. Like, for real, it's been my mood, literally.
for real. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I had to pour all of my kind of pain into something positive for me. So my husband gave me a lot of self-confidence and self-energy, just just on my journey to love my body.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that if that was my purpose right now, just to have other women feel as great as he would make me feel,
Yes.
that's what it was about.
Oh,
That's what it's about.
Listen, I'm not crying today,
listen,
y'all.
I'm about to pull my hat.
I just got my makeup down, so I can't cry. But
because you
For
know
real.
that's what we all about all
For
the
real.
time. Like that's
Yeah.
been our mission for the last 3 fucking years
Yeah.
is to make sure that other women feel secure in
That's
where
it.
they are in their bodies right now. No
Right
matter
now.
Absolutely.
no matter how you may or may not want to change it, love on yourself right now.
right now, that's
Listen,
it.
now when you
Um,
lose them 20 pounds, because
listen,
you gotta love them 20 pounds right now.
Right now, that's it. That's it.
yes. Tasha said they're not ready for us.
Listen,
Period.
they better get ready.
Period. So, tell us after the with the confidence and everything.
Yeah.
What made you decide a calendar was the way to go?
I don't know. I feel like it just came to me. To me, that was like the way I can show different art forms in different
Mhm.
ways, different themes. I really want this to be a continuous thing year after year, just showcasing again body positivity and just that us in our natural states and whatever the case may be is really just a positive movement. It really also goes and is kind of dedicated to our younger selves because my younger self would not be as confident as I am today. So just to reach out to our
definitely.
younger selves and not be so hard on ourselves
Mhm.
about certain things or what we look like or this little extra over here.
Listen.
So a
got-
calendar was just I don't know, it just seemed fitting.
Yes.
You know? Kind of a little old school too, to take you back and put a calendar up on your
Mhm.
wall and you get to just flick through it and just
Yes.
see all
Every
of
month
it.
is a beautiful surprise.
Every month
Come
is a
on.
beautiful surprise. So
The amount of models, the queens that you got working, I was like, wait, I get to say I work with, and
yes,
okay.
yes, it's
Like-
all produced by women. My best friend Ashley Marie Photography and I.
yes,
We love Ashley.
We do. We all love Ashley.
because she know how to photograph our bodies.
Come on now.
Yes,
That's
It ain't
Yes.
a picture full of fupa.
that's key. Like,
and if it is, but
she ain't getting my extra double chin. She gonna be like, okay, we gonna bam, and
Yep.
we gonna show who you are, but we gonna show who you are.
exactly. So yeah, we just wanted to give that energy, female energy, and do it.
So
I love it. I
I'm
love it.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Take us through your journey to how confident you are now. I know you said as a younger girl, it might not have looked like that.
No, it didn't look like that. It was a lot of, I'm half Puerto Rican. So it was a lot of like, you're pretty, but you should lose a little bit of weight. You got a beautiful face, but you're fat. It was just like a lot of that. And I just kind of grew up just uncomfortable in my skin and uncomfortable in my body. As I grew older into like womanhood, I had kids, your body changes, you gain weight, you lose the weight, all that stuff. And it was just like, it wasn't that I ever didn't feel like I wasn't pretty, but I wasn't into myself. Like I didn't look in the mirror and love that person that was looking back at me. You know what I mean? And honestly, I again, and it's not that your body positivity or your body confidence should come from a man. It's just the fact that in my life it did. And I really did meet my soulmate and my person who looked at me and would grab the things that made me uncomfortable and love on me and
Won't they
speak
do
love
it?
into me.
Yeah.
So, he did that. And I really, in that, I gained a confidence in myself, a confidence in my womanhood. I can carry myself differently now. I can really look in the mirror and just love every part of it, every bit of it.
Yes.
And I can speak that into my children. I have 5 girls at home that really need to know, like, hey, listen, your body is your body. Love on yourself. Before anybody else, you have to love yourself. So
Yes, I love that. I love that. Hey Monique, she said happy birthday, Zena.
thank you.
So here is something that I've always had to deal with, or I would say that we've dealt with, just having this body positive space, right? So as plus size, curvy, BBWs, whatever we want to be identified as, there's always a time where we feel like we're trying to be exclusive to us, make room for us. But then there's always another group of women that's saying, well, what about us? Like, have you come up with that, trying to make a space for plus size or curvy women, and then having another group of women say they feel excluded when all along we've always felt excluded?
I think I did a little bit, and especially like in this process, I think I did a little bit. I don't know how I necessarily like. I just we do have one of the models who is a little bit slightly on the smaller end, but it was more about her story,
right?
And the fact that she still had to figure out how to accept her body and accept her differences or whatever, So it was more about the story. But I just really just speak love into all bodies, whether you thin, whether you're, this, and that. I can only speak about my journey and my road. So this is how I feel about it. But I know we all get there. We all get there.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And so I do, I love that you said, because, we always, not we always, but typically we want people to find their confidence the same way, right? You have to take this road. If you didn't like yourself when you was a teenager or whatnot, then you grow older and you see the women around you and that's how you get it. But it's like, no, that's not everybody's story. So I love that you say, like, it was your husband. It was because he made me feel comfortable in my body that I was like, okay, well, fuck it then. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I can love on me too. You know what I'm saying? So I love that, because it's like you get your confidence from anywhere. As long as you get it and you own it, that's all that counts in the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love it. I love it.
So for me, I feel like my confidence came from my healing process. Like, I've always been a person that said, like, confidence and beauty is not how I look, but it's how I feel. And I got that from healing through the trauma, because I've always been like, outwardly, people like, you so pretty and you doing this and you look so confident, but on the inside it was always like, yeah, okay, this is the front. But once I started to heal, I can come out the house like this and still feel if not more confident without the makeup. And y'all already know I wear makeup, I wear weave, I feel pretty 100% of the time, with or without.
Yes.
And it comes with, for me, it came with a healing process. But not everybody is where I'm at. Tomorrow I might be like, you know what, this ain't it. So how do you help redirect someone to see their confidence and their beauty?
How would I? I don't know. I think I personally practice just a lot of self-affirmations, looking in the mirror, talking to yourself, I wake up every day and just say a little prayer to God and to Rob, up there. But just honestly, you do have to take those times to self-reflect, right? Because even though somebody was here speaking all these things into me, it took me a journey to understand that I was safe and I was comfortable, and to talk to myself that these things weren't just words being said, that it was, truthfulness. So, I think just it's okay to talk I always say it's okay to talk to yourself. All geniuses do. But just definitely just look in the mirror, talk to yourself, speak words of positivity, be easy on yourself. Because I think sometimes, just in that journey, we forget how hard it can be and how many other things that we have going on in the world, and just the hustle and the bustle of life. You can look crazy with your hair, whatever, but you look in that mirror and say, girl, you look crazy, but you out here working, you hustling.
Right.
You're and in that itself is beauty, right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. You got something?
I did, but I got lost in the
she was
I
like, yes. That was good. So let's talk about Art Save Me. How did you all come up with that? Because a lot of people say music is their thing. How does Art Save You work for you?
Okay. So Art Saved Me, we started that when we opened up the gallery 2 years ago. So for Rob, it had a different meaning. And then for myself, it had a different meaning. I suffer from a lot of social anxiety, a lot of anxiety in general. I suffered from postpartum depression, just depression. And art for me was just a way to kind of get out of my moods, out of like an escape, out of my reality. It was a safe thing, for me. And it was always really something I did personally. It was never something I really put out to the world. And again, with Rob's confidence and fearlessness, I was able to do that, and I gained a confidence in that. For Rob was in the streets. He had a rough, young adulthood life, and he literally put down a gun and picked up a paintbrush.
Come on.
So it saved his life in that way. But we both use art saved me, not in the general sense of paintbrush to canvas or pen to paper, but literally spoken word, music, this podcast, speaking into people, hair art, nail art, all these things are just whatever saving you and taking you away from whatever mood or whatever ugliness sometimes even the world brings.
Absolutely.
Whatever can escape you from those things and make you whole, that's what's saving you. That's your art. It's saving you.
Yes.
What do you hope that this calendar is going to produce into our society of women and young women looking up to us as well?
Again, just body positivity, that women can do it. We're beautiful, powerful forces. Let's support each other. It's a sisterhood. You know what I mean?
Listen.
It's very hard. That was a big thing for me, just women supporting women. I didn't really get that until adulthood, until now. So just it's okay for us to support each other. We're not in competition with each other in no
talk
type
about
of way.
it. Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean?
I
We're
almost
all
ran.
You bring your attributes, I bring my attributes, and honestly, truly, when we bring all of them together, we can create greater things.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is. That's what I want it to be. I just want it to be this and a movement, just a movement of positivity altogether. So
I love it.
Was there anything unexpected, like from the idea of the calendar until the finished product?
Listen, Ashley and I will tell you, this calendar was a real true adventure, and it took us very unexpected places. My dear Miss January, Jay, my poor baby had fell in a waterfall out there.
Oh.
Me and you, we trekked through some shit, didn't we?
Listen, and I was just so trusting, like, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, we're going to put this on you.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay, I'm changing right here.
Yeah, we changed here. We changing the cars, all of that.
It was fun just to be able to trust somebody else with who you are, your whole entire body. I had to trust my confidence, all of my securities and insecurities. It was just like, okay, I signed up for this. So you know what? And even in that moment, like literally moments before my shoot, I got a horrible phone call, and it was just like, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It was a sisterhood in that moment, and it was just like, okay, I'm gonna rock with this because I'm supposed to be here. This is supposed to be my circle of sisterhood in this moment. Because if I was by myself, who know what I would have done in that moment? So I definitely appreciate it because I felt so much more empowered in that moment, in that shoot. Listen, I know it's gonna look good.
Did you get your Tyra Banks top model moment though? Did you feel it like that? That's how I felt like we had it like
outside.
It was crazy, yeah.
Like, we on a go see for real.
That is so funny.
The biggest one was definitely Mia, April. We was on 22nd and Mineral, child, just out here doing it.
Shorty fat.
Yes, that was an adventure. It was great. So I mean, it's taking us everywhere, and it's just been the best part about it, really.
I love it. I definitely love it.
I love it. So what kind of support or even like have you been getting? Like, has it been a mixture? Has it been mostly positive?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's all been positive from what I've been receiving. Sometimes my own self gets stuck in my head and not in a negative way. And I just like, it's not going to be this, it's not going to be that, and it's not going to be that. And again, I just had to speak to myself that, Zena, this was the journey.
Yeah.
The journey was to create and do this, and you did it. In all of that, you're successful. Whether you sell one calendar, no calendars, where nobody wants to, if they hate it at home, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You did what you set out to do in your journey. So, and in that, I found success.
I love that. I love that because I mean that can go and translate to so many different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you feel like something is meant to be and you have to bring it into fruition, like sometimes it might just be for you. Now it's lovely if other people support it and, you know, you can make some money and things like that. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this was just what I needed. We done had some shit where it just was like, yeah, that was That
We was
just
expecting
for us.
500 people, but the 10 people that was in the room,
But the 10 people that were in the room were meant to be in
Like,
the room.
it moved.
Some shit.
That's it.
Blew the top off. Like,
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
we were supposed to be coming to lift y'all up, and y'all came and lifted us up. So it definitely be who it's meant for. I can honestly say that, like, I had spoke to Ashley prior to that shoot, and it was just like, I want to be confident enough to be able to do, and I said a full nude shoot. And then P3 did our body positive shoot,
Mhm.
and it was like all skins of nude, and it was like bearing her soul. So then when she said, like, okay, who will be interested, I honestly was not even logged into Facebook. Somebody had mentioned it to me, and I hopped right on there, like, absolutely, knowing like this finna be, I'm finna regret saying that I'm gonna be a part of this. But part of me was thinking somebody's going to judge me. But the other part of me was thinking I need this releasing and this healing for myself, because I can't keep telling people this is how you be confident, this is who I am, and I'm still covering up. And I felt so free in that moment. It was just like, I'm done already.
Yeah. You could have kept taking pictures for hours, right?
For hours.
It,
It was just,
powerfulness.
it was so, I felt so light after that. And it
Mhm.
was just like, girl, you more than fine. You are powerful. And I always say that it's more than being just pretty and being plus size. It's about the powerfulness behind it. And it was just like, every time I'm signing up. So hopefully they ready.
Yeah, no, we ready. We ready. We also got a little special surprise coming for you guys, all you guys out there. You know, the men were interested in doing a calendar. So
I'm so ready for the
So-
Big Daddies.
So Big Daddy's calendar, because you know I was married to the flyest Big Daddy ever. The Big Daddy's calendar will come out in November, just in time for
I'm
purchase for
free.
Christmas.
That's
Can I
dope.
pre-order
Oh, we definitely can pre-order
right
those.
now?
We definitely can. So I'm very excited for that.
I'm in a whole relationship. I'm still ordering one.
We, of course.
I'm gonna just have 2 calendars.
You know, you gotta have one for the office
And then-
and for like the
yes,
house.
yes,
You know, so
yes.
I just like this particular month.
yeah, it's just that month all year. It's just that month all year.
I can't wait to see a big nigga's gray sweat shorts.
That's what you want. Let me take notes of the
Yes.
stylings that we
Yes.
want. Big
Yes.
niggas in gray sweatshorts.
I need
Y'all
somebody,
heard that, right? Y'all
I need
heard
somebody
it.
in some
Timberland
Timberland
boots. You want some Timberland boots? Y'all hearing it, right? So when the images start popping up, you know where I got these ideas from.
Or
I
you
just-
gotta find. Listen,
I'm
we can
finna
talk
be a
about the whole
whole
thing.
stalker. I'm finna be at every shoot just in.
Just in the background, just
Like,
ready to go.
Who is that over there in the bushes?
Yeah.
I just want to see.
Yeah.
Come on, listen. My mind is already creating the calendar.
I done already picked a couple of the months in my head.
Come on, we gotta find a Big Daddy with locks, long ones.
Yes. Yes.
Cause
Call me.
I like a nice little toxic. Never mind.
You know they toxic. Niggas with locks are toxic. I'm standing on that forever.
Call me if you're interested to be part of that. So Z Smith on Facebook, Zena Bina on Instagram.
Somebody finna get a Big Daddy calendar for Christmas for real.
Mhm.
Me, I'm getting a Big Daddy calendar.
You gonna wrap it up and give it to yourself. Oh, this is not.
Who did this? Who was so
That was
thoughtful?
so nice, babe. You're not in this one, but next time,
That is too funny.
eat another Whopper. Just
Something wrong with you. Something is absolutely wrong with
I
you.
just caught a whole attitude.
So outside of the calendar, art is a part of your everyday life.
It is. Yes.
What type of art do you do?
So I'm a fluid and more of a fluid abstract artist.
Okay.
I work with resin, paint pours. I do a lot of that. That was my art form. But I have taken on Rob's art form, making portraits. Those very large, extremely large glitter portraits. So yeah, I can do those as well. So I offer both, honestly, and they're all at R&Z Urban Art Gallery, available. And if you want anything, just hit me up.
Can we take just a little bit of a shift?
Mhm.
I know what you finna say.
I'm just no. How important is it for you, like, to make sure that you keep your husband's name alive, that you keep his art forms alive, the way that he does things, the
That's my
gallery
job.
and things like that?
That's my job. The gallery was our baby together. So Rob and I don't have any biological children together. But that was something that me and him created literally from seed to where it is now. So it's so important to me because it was our family business. It was there, to leave our children a legacy as well. And that's my job. That's my responsibility. That's my job as his wife, to keep his name, to keep what we did, to keep what he did going. I take that not lightly at all. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's not that there's not a pressure with it that comes associated with it, but God made me strong for a reason, and I'm doing it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Mm. That
And,
hit a little bit different.
you know,
They definitely hit a little bit different.
and I mean, your husband was definitely loved, and I know you already know that, you feel
No, he
that, but
loved.
like, I
Mhm.
remember, like, and I didn't, like, we didn't know each other, but I remember Rob being in the club taking pictures. Like, I have a picture at the crib, and I'm like, dude, he took this
Mhm.
picture, like, and this
Mhm.
was
Mhm.
maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago,
Mhm.
like. So he was
Definitely.
definitely an important part of the community, an important part of the art community, and an important part of the entertainment community.
He was
So
hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Absolutely
my god,
hilarious.
some of the videos,
The
and
music videos alone. Listen, just those processes of doing those. Like, I don't even think like to even explain the
Listen,
ZZ Beat My Meat challenge at home. And it was like, Zena, did you see what Rob did? And I said, see what Rob did? Zena recorded it. Like,
I was there.
Like, Zena was there. Who do you think was recording him slide across our house with socks on and his drawers? Like, that was me. So absolutely, like, I mean, his biggest supporter I am, and he was mine. So that's it. He's hilarious. Hilarious. Pussy
I-
coupon.
I still
Listen,
be,
that one.
pull up in a demon on go.
I was sitting there watching this stuff like, where do these thought processes
Listen,
come from?
Listen, all I know is I would be upstairs, he would be in the basement. You would hear the track. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm on my phone or I'm watching TV. I'm like, something is gonna come from this, and I don't know what it is, and I'm not gonna go downstairs and question it, because when he is ready, he's going to bring it to me, right? And it was like 3:00 in the morning one day with the ZZ challenge, especially. He came upstairs. He was like, "Okay, ready? You ready to listen to this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Girl, he played his ZZ challenge. I look at him, I'm like, he said, "And then when you take the kids to school tomorrow, when you come back, we finna record it." I said, "Okay, baby." And that was it. He told me, he was like, "I'm finna go to Walmart and shoot this music video tomorrow." I said,
that
know
was
what?
hilarious.
I said, "Walmart?" I said, "Maybe you should." He said, "No, I'm gonna just do it at Walmart." I said, "You know what? Okay, baby." And part of this process, part of my adventure, I went to Walmart, girl, with my pussy coupon shirt on, my vest on. You saw my post asking for a vest. Printed out more of his pussy coupons and was there in Walmart and did it. And it was so freeing. It was so adventurous. And I see why he had so much fun.
Listen, to be able to recreate that, like, how did that feel? Being able to recreate that, and you know what I'm saying, his energy, because he had already done it.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like the whole day, the night before Rob shot that video, he went and got a tattoo, Art Saved Me, across his belly. And I went that morning. I didn't actually get a tattoo, but our friend Tomas, he drew it on my belly. He touched up my face tattoo. I picked up his jewelry because I had went to go get it cleaned. It was like all of these things that I knew he did those 2 days, and those days, the day that he actually recorded the video. And it was just walking his path, and just like, it's a form of healing for me, It was crazy. That shit was crazy. So it was I don't know. It was like a bond. It's a bond for sure. For sure. And in those times I hear him speaking to me. Yes. I can hear him. So
yes.
Listen, we are not crying in here today, okay?
Right, where the tissue?
Brooke gonna kill me. She just did my makeup. Book with Brooke over here,
listen,
right here in the Phoenix.
She slayed mine for the photo shoot.
Right.
I was like, bitch, I got lashes. Listen,
she gonna come over here like, no, we're not doing that.
Touch up, sis.
Touch up.
So with it being your birthday, what are you looking forward to in your 33rd year? New beginnings.
New beginnings. It's definitely been a transformation year for me. Just more healing on my end, more time with my children, more time at home to work on my art forms and, show that to the world. Just continued healing and growth with this process. And I'm kind of always been a person where, where the journey takes me is where the journey takes me. This was God's journey that he gave me. I don't question it. I just walk in it. So wherever it takes me, and I will go. Some maybe kicking and screaming, but I'm gonna go.
Listen, we along for the ride.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Too.
You ready for us to sing?
No way. Before you sing, BBW calendar comes out August 28th. We have an event release where you get to meet all the ladies. They're signing calendars too, autographs. Look, she's like, oh, she didn't even know that. It's at R&Z Urban Art Gallery, 823 West National. Party starts at 6 next Saturday. Calendars are available for pre-sale on Eventbrite. Keyword BBW, as long as your location is set to Milwaukee. And around 8 o'clock, we shifting, and it's full on party for my baby, Rob Smith.
Listen, I'm a dress up. I'm gonna be in model form.
Yeah,
on that day.
Okay,
I'm prepared.
It's gonna be lit.
As long as you in rare form.
Listen.
After a couple drinks.
Drink.
You gonna have to make her drink. You gonna have to watch her drink it.
Oh, she babysits the drinks?
What?
She
don't even have one. It's gonna be a virgin drink. Can I have Can I
First
have
of all,
vodka
I don't.
and cranberry hold the vodka?
I don't even be thirsty.
I don't even be thirsty.
I don't be thirsty.
Just put it in
Just
the
drink
food.
it. Just put it in the food. I got something for that too. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Lord. The first time I came to the gallery, we walked across the street.
Oh yes, y'all had El Renee had a birthday party.
Okay.
And it was a puff and paint.
Yes. You had to walk across the street for some air.
Snacks.
Listen.
Oh
After
yes.
contact,
I did a little bit of painting and apparently a whole lot of contact. It was like, let's go across the street to the gas station.
But how much better was your painting after you had that contact?
I love it though.
Listen,
it's in the
that's
crib.
it. That's it.
I don't think I painted what we were supposed to paint.
You did. I didn't. You painted it was the lips.
I don't think
I
that
painted
was.
something completely different.
I don't think the lips was a part of
Wasn't
it.
it?
Nope.
Oh, Ashley just tuned in. She said, "Hey,
Hey,
Hey, girl.
Ashley.
Hey.
oh wait, here, few requests.
Milwaukee's favorite photographer.
There we go.
Listen.
She's coming on the live with us if it works. Ashley, answer the live now.
Dang, I wish I could. Oh,
Right.
You know what? Actually, let's
Up, there she is.
I can
Look,
see
she
her.
been. Oop, almost dropped her. Look, say hi.
Don't drop me.
There
Where's
she
the- I
is.
can put her on this live.
Right. Oh, look, she can go on that one. She gonna rush me. She gonna rush me because she gonna say I'm always late for birthday dinner.
I just wanted to say hi because I want to make it.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Ashley is literally the coldest photographer when it comes to the fat girls.
I
Okay.
hope this still
Yes.
recording, but I'm definitely
Because
seeing her.
I don't
post.
never even feel like I need to twist or turn
Or
to
tuck.
like, okay, she got it. She got this. So she definitely the coldest in the city when it comes to
Y'all
taking
especially,
pictures
I ain't
of-
got no glasses on.
girl. I can't see that.
Ashley.
Let's say something else.
Marie.
There we go.
Yep, there she is. Yep.
Tell her I'm about to send her a link.
She's
She
sending
can
you a
join
link.
The actual podcast.
You can join the actual podcast. I'm gonna hang up with you here.
I'm about to say it's already loaded.
Right. I don't know how to. Oh, I just ended that. That's fine.
What a wonderful surprise.
yes. Listen, y'all better come to this event.
Yes.
And y'all better buy these calendars.
Yes.
Get one for your granddaddy.
Oh,
you know
Lord.
that back in the day they used to like them with the big legs.
Don't
Don't play. You know your grandmama big boned and all that. Get one for your granddaddy, your uncle, your brother.
Mhm. Just surprise them with them.
You know, just
Just
hand them out.
surprise them.
Hand them out to your coworkers.
How about
Okay.
you buy for the people that's all in my inbox? Because that's who I'm sending all the links to.
Yeah. You just got to send them the link, right?
Just, hey,
Listen,
gorgeous.
ever since y'all
link.
been posting, this inbox thing is just gone crazy.
You posted me once, and apparently she was my pimp, because the amount of attention was like, oh,
Oh.
okay.
And then just send them the link.
I didn't do something. I didn't do something.
I didn't do something.
Have you? So you've been getting a bunch of inboxes about the different ladies and all. Who is that? Who is the one?
Yeah, who
with
is this
the-
one? Who is this one? Who is this one? What month is she? I said, her promo code is her month, but you have to buy the calendar to wait and see.
Listen,
Yeah, they've been.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see all of the months, all of the photos, because I feel like everybody released something in those photos or in those moments, because I was like, okay, are we gonna be doing group shoots? Are we gonna be doing individual shoots? Like, what is it gonna be? I didn't even ask any question. I was just like, yes, I want to do
Yeah.
it. Mhm.
Yeah, this year we shot in such a short amount of time that I don't think we were able to do group shoots, but soon next year for sure, group shoots all the way. There she is. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Favorite photographer,
Ashley Marie.
Bring that one back out.
Oh, this one. Let's do it like
Oh,
that, so we can get everybody in there.
Fancy girl.
it's fancy up in
Ashley,
here.
where you been at? They've been asking me all the hard questions over here, and I had to answer them by myself.
I'm sorry, friend. It's your birthday. You supposed to answer all the questions. I had to get ready.
I'm singing the makeup night.
Yeah,
But y'all about to be out here fine. I'm jealous.
Right.
Join
You
us.
could be fine too. You could come too.
Right.
Wait, where we going?
I don't know. They're keeping everything a surprise for me,
Aw.
so you gonna have to message her.
Listen, because I got a wig ready. You hear me?
Period.
Okay, girl. You could put the wig on. Just put some lashes on. Nothing too much. But we all in denim and white. So if you want to match us, just throw on some white or some denim or something like that.
Okay. So real quick, because we got you here. Tell us about your experience with the calendar from beginning to end, and we won't hold y'all too long because we gonna let y'all go get ready for the turn up.
It started off great. And me and Zena had some creative differences along the way, but we worked through it, because we still here today. I feel like it was very powerful. I had wrote some stuff in the calendar, so I don't want to give away everything that I wrote to everybody that kind of joined in and what we did. But I really appreciate all the girls that kind of just went with the flow and were there and did our outrageous things that we asked them to do. And some of those outrageous things might not even be printed or anything, but just to see everybody's comfortability with her and I being there, being like, okay, now bend down in this river.
Hold on while I touch your butt over here and move it.
Yeah, or can I glue some stuff on top of you? Can I glue something to you? You guys will obviously see the photos, but just the level of comfortability with everybody allowing us to kind of put our own free creativity into everything meant a lot to me. And then I guess nobody really stressed about things. Everyone was super free about everything.
Yeah. So as the photographer and as a photographer, period, because the BBWs love you behind the camera because you make us look good.
Well, y'all look good already.
How when you're in that process, when you're behind the camera, what are your thoughts? Is it some superpower that comes over you? How does everything work? Because it's just phenomenal.
I want y'all to feel as beautiful as you are. So if someone were to photograph me, I would want to look as beautiful as I feel when I look in my own mirror. Yeah. So I know I've studied photography, and it's not even just obviously I take our pictures well just because I can take my own picture well. But even in the same sense, women in general, you have to know how to photograph a woman. You shouldn't really photograph them certain ways, as people were saying earlier, because I was listening earlier. I just was getting ready. So pictures of just the fupa, nobody really wants that, but people don't understand the angles of how to photograph a woman. So the studying of how to photograph women and how to position y'all, and it may be uncomfortable, but y'all gonna look great. So just listen.
I love that.
But certain people are uncomfortable, and then once I show them a photo of them, I've worked with you guys before, so I feel like y'all just kind of trust me in the process and just like, okay, whatever. But as soon as someone sees a photo, then they kind of release the energy of being nervous, and then just kind of seeing the release of the energy of you being nervous to being completely comfortable and allowing us to position you the awkward ways to make you look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's powerful for me.
Yeah.
I know I needed some Advil after my shoot. I should be having my back hurting for like 3-4 days. That
Like
box shoot was not easy.
You want me to sit down and squat?
Listen, sit down.
I
and
ain't
squat.
got mega knees.
And then she put me in a what is that box? Like a 4x4 box or something back in March.
It is. It's 4x4. Yeah.
She had me in a 4x4 box. She was like, "Now put your feet up here and this way, but you gotta look at me. Put your shoulder down." And I was like, "Girl, I'm so tired."
Yeah, but you look good. You look good.
If it's uncomfortable, it's going to be great.
Yeah, that's what she says. That's what she's like. If it's uncomfortable, you're doing it right. I'm like, all right.
Tyra Banks said that. So.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Be on the same page then.
We will not hold you all up any longer.
I'm excited.
Y'all sing happy birthday to Zena. I will spare y'all.
I was about to say, don't make me sing
I will
it.
spare y'all my horrible off-key ass
Voice
of Stevie Wonder. But happy birthday!
Thank you
Beating
so
on
much
the
for
table.
joining us.
Thank you.
Please turn up 33.
Thank you.
What up? Conquer it. Kick his ass.
It's my Jesus
can't
year.
wait
It's my
to
Jesus
see
year.
the
I'm
calendar.
excited. Good.
Y'all make sure y'all get tickets to the party. We are going to post we'll get all of the information and make sure we post it on the page and also in the group. Make sure y'all support these beautiful women doing a beautiful thing. And keep looking out, because I'm sure there's gonna be more coming. Plus, you got a whole year of just fine assness.
Just fine.
And don't forget the big daddies.
And the big
don't forget the big daddies, because we shooting Big Daddy tomorrow.
The big daddies. They coming.
Ew.
And they ready.
They are ready.
You just want to be a fly on the wall.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. Y'all, we're going to get up out of here. This has been episode 84 of the Pretty Plus Size and Powerful podcast. We big and bougie in this bitch. All right, y'all. Happy Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.